We're gonna do a video, and we're going to do a video. I'm gonna do a video about the Emmett Till situation. Someone asked me that. Remember, I'm still working. I just barely got the phone about this phone. Barely just upload a 27 video about the Miami teen that committed suicide. So I just uploaded that. We're gonna talk about this situation here with what's her name? Selena Gomez. Recently, they said Justin kicked 2 gay people out the club or something at his party. And then they said he was in West Hollywood, and TMZ asked, what do you think about the Weeknd? He said, I don't like his shit or something like that. It's whack or something. And I'm going to say to both of you, Justin and the Weeknd, both y'all are young ones. Okay, I'm 37. No offense. Please stop. Okay, Justin, stop. Weeknd, stop. Let me tell you what. Don't let a thought stop your friendship. Okay? And I'm talking about Selena Gomez. I wish she would change her name. Because she's making Selena Gomez badass. The Queen Tahana music look terrible with that name. And I have so much respect for Miss Queen Tahana music. Selena Gomez badass. You know I loved her. Como la flor, cantante amor. Okay? Please. I've been Selena fan since 1993. In the 8th grade. I'm letting y'all know, please stop. Okay? Don't stop letting this thought. Just let it go. Okay? The thought left you. It's good news that she left. She a thought. Thomas Selena Gomez is a thought. Please. Let Dr. Licious go someplace else. Okay? And then he'll learn his lesson. I already warned the brother about this portia when she said, fuck, who gives a fuck about Black Lives Matter, doing the Taylor Swift versus Kanye, Coon and Kanye, which I can't stand him either, okay? I already warned that my high yellow mix was Semitic and sub-Saharan African from Ethiopia brother who was born in Canada about this situation, and he has not listened. So instead of getting mad and pissed and dissing his music, because I love both y'all music, okay? I love baby, 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 baby. Okay? And I also love I Can Feel My Face When I'm With You. Okay? Y'all have good music. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to love I Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez, not no more. Let her have a love song turn to a sad song. And she be like, no sad love song worked in my brain like crazy. Okay? Let her do that. Please. Because she's all torn up. That's the song. It doesn't let go like crazy. Because it's all because of you. Please, let her do that. Okay? Now, don't get wrong. I love Toni Braxton. It was a year ago I was in love. Unbreak my heart. Ooh, hold up. Because that movie with that woman, ooh, I love Toni Braxton back in the 90s. Sorry, I'm 37 years old. And last year that movie came out. Lifetime did a great job. Kudos, Lifetime. Ooh, and that woman who played Toni Braxton was fine. Dang, where's that sister number? Give me her number. And then she claimed, on her profile, she claimed her mixed hair. She part of the American. She played Toni Braxton. Good. I ain't know who to go with, Toni or her. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm between their age groups. You know, she born in the 60s, late 60s. I born in the 70s. And this woman born in the 80s or early 90s, something like that. Who played? Sorry, I didn't mean to change subject. Hold on. Y'all saw my Instagram. I said, break my heart, put my hair up, and yeah. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Where's that sister? Where's she at? She played a good job in Toni. Ooh, damn. I don't know who to go with, Toni Braxton or her, because I loved Toni Braxton back then. Ooh, I get so high when I'm in love with you. I can touch the sky. Tip at your eyes. You making me high. I'm sorry, I didn't mean change subjects, y'all, but And the reason why I put another sad love song and I Love You Like a Love Song, it do sound kind of, not the song itself, but the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like the writer was trying to copycat Toni Braxton's song and kind of put into a pop tune for Selena Gomez to sing. Yes. So let her love you like a love song, okay? And her repeat, okay? Please do. Because she ain't going to get you, okay? She not going to get your BWC, okay? Please, just let it go, okay? That's what she mad at. She none said wrapped in her that BBC wrapped in the BWC. That's why she's trying to go at the high yellow BBC right now. Or, you know, but a sad love song wrapped in her brain like crazy. Okay, please let her go. The line pass, Justin Bieber. Okay, go on with your life. Go with what's her name? The one who passed for white. I'm gonna let y'all know because y'all talking about Paris Jackson. I'm been making bills to defend my girl Paris Jackson, my y'all sister, my other y'all sister, Sophia Richie. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody says, well, she look biracial. Nicole, who's not her biological sister, who's part Mexican Creole on her dad's side, there's a doctor that she look, technically a racial Beavers. Sophia in some way, but you can, when you look at her with that blonde hair, you think that she's a white woman, okay? That's why they say all that anti-black stuff in front of her face. And girl, you better whip that blonde hair and say, who you talking about, babe? You know, whip that head, and then be stereotypical, just joking around, okay? You better whip that head, Sophia. Well, the point is, worry about her. I'm glad she's of age. Don't do the R. Kelly thing. Then Gomez will put you in jail. Choose. You can't, you should have, you know what I'm saying? Don't be Tiger and R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But now she's 18 now. That's why I Selena Gomez, I had to, remember my video last year, I had to tell Justin Bieber, slow it down, wait till she turn 18, and then date her. Okay? Don't be R. Kelly and Tiger. Or Stephen Collins. Please. You be in trouble like Bill Cosby. You know you're all white, dude. Don't do that. Okay? Point is, but leave Selena Gomez alone. I'm telling you, bro. And Weeknd, you I already did a video. I got nothing to do with you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that situation gonna be burned like that fire. That video. You know what I'm saying? All right, please. You know what I'm saying? You said she can't feel you. You can't feel her face with her. But I love it. You gonna hate it. Then with Selena Gomez, she tell you not to worry about it. You don't have to worry about her. Look what happened to Justin Bieber. She don't ruin your career too, bro. And let me say this to the tip of my tongue. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be messy and be window Williams up in here. But I do believe that Selena Gomez is using the Weeknd. Because when she said, hold up. I gotta be messy. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. This is my claim, and I could be wrong. So don't try to sue me. I said safely, legally, I could be wrong. See, when she said, who gives a fuck about Black Lives Matter? That's why I called her trash. Those who talk bad to me on Facebook about when I said that. See, she forgot she had fans of African American descent, and her behind could be an Afro-Mexican with that old Negro Jackson 5 nostrils that came from her daddy's side, that he probably don't have it, but down the family tree, some abuelito, 19 have it. They look close to Morenito Negrito. You know what I mean? You know, they were trying to mejor the raza and marry more lighter folks and more whiter folks in their family, and those that don't look black, in order to get rid of the look in the future generations. Okay? Yeah, Mejor de Raza. So she was trying to, in my opinion, she was trying to do Mejor de Raza with Justin Bieber, and he got tired of it. Now she gonna switch over to Weeknd. Let me tell you something. The Weeknd, you better watch out. You from Canada. See, one thing, these Africans, descended people from other lands, they try to talk our history, but do not know our history. That it wasn't 400 years. Like I told this Nigerian Igbo tribe woman who tried to come at me a couple weeks ago. I had to tell her off. They didn't stay here. They here in America, living it like it is, and making more money than our people here because of Martin Luther King. If it was before Martin Luther King, going to Selma and getting called all type of niggas and then sprayed with water hose and stuff, you would not see them here along with the other Latinos. Selena Gomez, your dad too. Okay? And other people of color, Asians. So that's why. That's why it is what it is. Hold up. So, sorry, somebody knocking on the door next door. It's so loud over here, how they knock the door. But I'll let y'all know that's the real reason why that Selena Gomez, in my opinion, is trying to go with the Weeknd to get her fans back who are African American. Because she got mad if, white woman Taylor Swift that she wish she looked like. Because her mama jeans didn't kick in that big, Of course, dad got some Spaniard jeans. But it didn't hold the roster too much. She still look ethnic, you know what I'm saying? Being comical right here. But point is, that's the real reason why. She's trying to win her fans of African American by using the Weeknd. Baby, you're not going to twist me. You should never have said what you said. Okay? You're old and grown. You're not old, young like Justin Bieber when he did make them racist stuff. That's something that I can forgive because when you're a kid or a teenager, except for me personal experience when I went to school with folks, yeah, if you one of them people, no, it's hard for me to forgive. But with other people, for some reason, was outside, yeah, it's different. When you're grown and you're adult, you know what I'm saying? And you're not showing no true sorrow in your behavior, because besides crying and saying I'm sorry, your actions speak louder than words. You are truly sorry, then I can forgive you. But when it comes to someone who just, I can't sit here. And I still just upset because I love Selena Gomez. Look at her, I did. I love her, When she turned 18, just like Rihanna, like I said in my video, when Rihanna turned 18 back in 2006, I was like, damn, I was, 2016? I said, damn, I can go her now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, unfaithful. I don't want to do this anymore. That was my song. Woo! Okay, but now, Selena Gomez, her behavior has changed. She ain't the good little girl no more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, when she sit here and start defending Taylor Swift, who don't give a damn about you, in my opinion, because I see her actions, okay? Next thing, you're over here talking about who gives a fuck about Black Lives Matter. And know that you're Latina, a mixture of black and Native American and white. And y'all might want to say the white Native American, but we know what that objectified nostrils of yours. You can't not sit here and deny you got some Negro in you, okay? Some Afro-Mexican in your roots. On your dad's side of the family tree. Be traced it real to the 1500s. 9-10 some slaves that came on a ship to the colonial part of Mexico. At the time it was called Nueva Mexico. No, Mexico. Nueva España. Nueva España. Don't come for time. They was mixing in them haciendas. Let me translate to y'all. A hacienda is a plantation. Yes, it is. So, let's say those slave masters, those Spaniards, were mixed with them natives too. They were going on native women and black women. And that's why your dad got them process that gene that got you a Negro nose. In all the years, after the Vicente Guerrero, who's Afro-Mestizo, who banned slavery, and when Jose Vasconcelos came up with the cosmic race thing, okay, essay that said that constructed race mixing, like intentionally race mix, when more Europeans came to Latin America, especially Mexico, okay, because even the Dominican Republic, same thing with Trujillo. It was to whiten that population down by mixing. And as you start to mix with these white people and native, and also trying to get rid of the native look too, besides the African, they call it mejor de raza. Better the race. And that's why some Latinos, that's what I'm trying to tell Ricky Smiley's son, that they might say, I want a negrito because he's straight up dark skin with big lips and wide nose, looks just like he came out the ship. No offense, not that dark, but still dark brown skinned. They might tell their daughter that he's trying to date, don't bring no negrito home. That mentality comes in because they're afraid that you're trying to darken their future generation. Even though that some black skins don't always come out looking like black people. I've seen those who are darker than me. Yes, I have. When I was growing up, my cousins on his dad's side, more than his mama, his dad's sister was a lawyer one period of time, and her godchild was dark skinned with a jerry curl. Guess what? The maid that worked for her, genetically, biologically, who was Mexican, because they was going to Mexico, and they took the great grandma, which is, yes, she was Mexican. That was her mother. And that also is why I'm very pushy about the multiracial category. I look black. This woman, this sister, looked dark, as darker than I am, and she had a jerry curl, then she had a weave in her hair, all that. But she wasn't adopted. Remember, this was in 910. Usually, people who adopt children have money. This woman, her mother was her genetic mother, and I even mentioned to you also because she was talking about her dad. Well, dad was from Louisiana. It's black and white, and also she's afraid. One time she was afraid to admit. I said, "Also, you're Hispanic." She looked at me crazy. Like, yes, everybody's talking like in your family that this Mexican woman is your mother. And when she left, and then they rehired another maid, his sister, to take her place, they still contact with her. And I remember my cousin aunt telling me that before this sister was acting bad and acting gangster or chola in some way, or ghetto chola, not to be stereotypical, she had cut her hair. I don't know if it was a bob or something, and her accent, like Hispanic accent, started to come out. So I guess she was trying to get that little chola look. You know what I'm saying? They had some trouble with some short hair. I guess, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, and that's what I'm assuming. And she was acting bad one period of time because she was on her teen. Because remember, I met her when she was 11 and I was 12. Or she was 10 and I was 11. So we were like 2 years apart. So about Beyonce age. Because I'm born 79 and Beyonce born 81. I think she born 81, 82. But my cousin's sister, because that's not his sister, the one who the maid was working for, his aunt who used to be a lawyer. His dad was married to a Mexican woman in Arizona, and I tell all his business before he married my aunt. Okay. So I used to actually was glad that they did not get married because I was in love with, because she born 82, I was born in 1979. No, we're not kissing cousins, but I did kiss her when I was 7, she was 5, okay, back in 87. Don't forget, okay, she said she wanted me to be her boyfriend. Don't forget that. And when I told my cousin who's little, who's 9 years young, he beat me up. And this little baby beat me up. You know what I'm saying? You get my sister, because they didn't live up together. She lived in Arizona with her Mexican mother, and my aunt, who's black, white, Native American descent, who's brown skin, who's a little darker than I am, not dark skinned though. They live. Okay, thank you. And the dad is by my complexion. Okay, at 19 he did 5 black, got some black, white. Because remember his sister was real bright, high yellow, one who's a lawyer. Okay, so. They parents were military people, you know what I'm saying? I tell all the business. But I'm just letting you know that blacks can still come out that dark. You know what I'm saying? And I had a homie I used to go to their class with, and I don't go there. He's dark skinned with straight, naturally hair, okay? And his mother is Mexican. He used to live in Florida. Yeah, there are Mexican people who live in Florida, y'all, okay? He's not Cuban, because I asked that question. And he said no. He said, I'm part black, and part my mother is Mexican. They moved to Florida, something like that. But he stays in the southeast side. I tell all his business. But my point is that's the reason why some Mexican and other Latinos don't want that, because they're afraid their child might bring up that black gene from back in the day. Okay? So to make more white people, it's to make lighter. That's why even with those African American, one Hispanic one I told you on my video said online, the only time she go with black to it, if it look like Chris Brown, because Chris Brown's real high yellow. You know what I'm saying? And I know dark-skinned brothers who had date Mexican women, other Hispanic women, and their children came out real lighter. So I wish I would start with that. You don't ever guess when the baby gonna come out. But going back to what I'm saying about Selena Gomez, she's trying to, and he is a high yellow brother, talking about Weeknd. I'm glad I brought that up. She didn't go with no someone like Kanye West. And this time she didn't go with Cameron, even though they got Mexicans who are dark, Mexicans who are my complexion, okay? She went with somebody who was real light-skinned and not know that genetic comes from the Semitic gene, because a lot of Ethiopians are mixed with Semitic. And then many of them are Jews, because I even have a friend who's an Ethiopian Jew who's part Israeli and lived in Israel, okay? So, and I call him Miguel because he looks like the singer who's black skin. Miguel, he has a straight hair, he about my complexion, and he wear his hair like a what's that blurred lines one who's getting got a restraining order I can't stand right now. Robin Thicke and Miguel hairstyle and something. Justin Bieber even rock that hairstyle. Okay. So I mean, I'm letting you know that she's trying to So she got the lightest brother, and she's trying to get people to think that she don't hate black folks. But she said, who gives a flying fuck about Black Lives Matter on Twitter, and then delete it, and they screenshot that shit. I ain't gonna forget that. I would not marry, I love all women, okay? And yes, I have like Latinos because I went to a predominantly Hispanic school. Just like, for example, Paul Wall, who's fighting, I call him his trial, the reverse of the OJ trial. Because you remember Baby Bash got into it, they got to do a story about that too. Okay. He married to a sister, okay? So, because he hang around, even though he's from Jersey Village, he hung around mostly sisters. You're thinking hip hop, I'm sorry, stereotype, you're going to hang from sisters. You're going to end up liking a sister, okay? Same thing I hung around Latino, it happens, okay? If I have a Spanish friend who went to school with mostly white people, and he happened to like a white. Thank you. It always happens for some reason. Okay, that's a probably your environment. But I would not go with some Selena Gomez. They'll say who gives a fuck about Black Lives Matter, and they're part of my movement. I'm also the Latino life, but actually it's mostly Latinx because I'm not from Latin America, okay? And my Spanish roots are more from Creole. Even though it's Latin from Europe, it's not Latin America from the outside of the border, okay? But they call it Latinx, okay? Latino lives matter. I'm also Native American, so I support those matters. And to someone saying us that, I couldn't, even if a sister was to say that, I couldn't go with her. Okay, so a white girl, anybody. So just Selena Gomez, she's not her being proud of her being a mixed woman and actually love everybody. I think every life matter, but at the same time fight for the lives that don't matter to the public, like Black Lives Matter and Latino Lives Matter and Native Lives Matter. There's an Asian one, include that too. Okay, you sit there and say that. I don't see how Weeknd, because even though his family did not come through Jim Crow and the slave trade, you need to wake up, okay? I'm letting you know that. It's just right there. I think she's using the Weeknd as a tool to get her audience back to where she used to be when she did have a fans of African American descent. Because it was happy to see a woman of color, because she is a woman of color. She's not pure white like her mama, okay? To break it in there and be in there. That's once why us minorities, sometimes we don't have the same minority ethnic group, but we support each other because at the end of the day, we're still people of color. That's the real reason why. That's why you have a lot of Latinos like African American artists, because they're people of color. Asian, the same thing too, and everything. Even Selena Quintanilla, what song she most sang at that lifestyle radio show before she died? Most of African American, Donna Summer, Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. The Hustle, I think, is a mix of white, black, band back then. Those disco songs were meant to be written and also sang by people of African descent. She ain't seen no Lena Rostad, or you know what I'm saying, or Vicky Carr or anything, no, she didn't. Okay? She ain't seen no Lana Falana either, okay? Y'all know who Lana Falana. Okay? She sang people. So you understand what I'm saying? So, I'll have to say, bye y'all.